Recording.
Welcome to the Motorcycle Garage. Got son over from Vietnam, so he's holding the camera, which is fantastic and helping. I had this issue with stalling and bike cutting out on the ST2 1998. I had it for a while now, and it'll do about 6-8 miles, and then it'll cut, and then you rest for a bit, and then you can go again, and then you can get home on tick over. So anyway, there's various things I'm looking at, but obviously this one I noticed that when I turned the engine on, looked into the tank, I could see a spraying of fuel. It's got an internal fuel pump, but it shouldn't be spraying fuel, so there may be a split in the internal pipe work or something like that. So so far we basically drained the fuel out with a siphoner, and then stripping it all down, marked up the actual pipes. One is obviously the return, and one that's the return there with an R on it, and that one's the pressure in into the tank. So so we don't confuse them, because it won't work. So taking the bits off and then marked up as needed, and then we'll move back over here and just basically drained out the last of the fuel from that useful little drainer there, and now obviously taking it out completely. So make a start. So we've got 13. Just even undo these evenly. Yeah, things to remember. There's a seal ring in here, which you're supposed to change every time. I have got a spare seal ring because they stretch and then they leak when you try and put them back. You'll see it in a moment. It's one thing. I think you can get away with it, but I wouldn't. It all depends how it's stretched. Because if it's stretched, it won't suit in the right places. So it's recommended before you do this, you get a harder one. They're not very expensive. Just a seal ring for the whole petrol fuel pump. So now we're going in. Now there'll be a bit of suction on this, so you just got to gradually pull it out. You may have to lever it a little bit. Now remember, it's a while ago since I did it. What you do, you get a nut and then screw the nut in, and that will pull this away. So I just got to get the right bore, which I should have here. One of these. Yeah, that's it. So if I can get the right one. Two, maybe two. Do that one up. Yeah, so that. All right. Just in. Yeah, so my friend Jay just. Hello, Jay. Right, so yes, catch up soon. Alright, so key. Quite clever. It gradually, as you can see, it pushes it off. This is quite key. I had temporarily forgotten, I'll be honest. You've got to get it evenly, so you may have to grab a screwdriver and then just give it a little bit of helping hand the other way down here. Very, very gently, of course. But just pull it a little bit this way. There's none on here. There isn't on that side. No, there is. There is. So you can get, if I've got 3, I will put 3 in. As you can see, I haven't done it before. I've forgotten this 3. Anyway, we'll get there in the end. So there is 3, so you can, of course, do it evenly. Right. Okay. Now we can do it properly, as I should have done when I started. It's just of course, trying to get it off without this, it's going to damage things. You probably can by hooking it out, but you're going to mark things, damage things, all sorts. Now we've got equal push all around. Yeah, that's nice. So there we go. So that's done its job nicely there, so they can come out. We don't need those now. Right, now it'll all be attached here. Again, the key to remember here is obviously you've got to take a couple of pipes off. Now it's just remembering going for a button. Should have a bit more support under there, really, something to stop it, but that's fine. Yeah, you can see here the pipes are going to take off. There's that one there, and that one which is attached to the actual. Just going to get a torch. Where have I left my torch? Oh, yeah, down there. Which I do need to take off and which I don't. So at the moment, just it's the breather. There's a breather hose which is actually this one here, I think. Let's see what we've got around here. That's part of it. I think it's just this one. Anyway, we'll find out by trial and error which is which. What I usually do is mark it with a pen. So what we'll do, we'll catch up again, and the next part where actually we're taking it out, because I'm going to be fiddling around a little bit, just getting the pipes off and then taking it out. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch up again. Bye for now.